You're working harder than ever, yet you feel poorer every year. Your grocery bill doubled, but your paycheck barely moved. It's a 300-year-old hidden economic rule called the Cantillon effect. Today, I'll draw exactly how it drains your wealth and why the ultimate shield against it is actually debt. Look at your bank account. That shrinking purchasing power isn't a mistake. It is a feature of the system. While you try to budget your way out of burnout, someone else is legally capturing the value of your labor. The question is, who is getting it first? Your financial stress isn't a lack of discipline. The hidden enemy is proximity to money printing. When institutions like the Federal Reserve create new currency, it doesn't drop evenly from the sky. It flows through a very specific pipeline, and this is exactly where the system breaks down. Picture a giant water fountain. The people standing at the top, banks and massive corporations, drink first. By the time the water trickles down to your tier, the pressure is gone. That is the Cantillon theory in action. The closer you are to the source, the richer you get. This sequential flow is the strict Cantillon effect definition. New money enters the economy and immediately buys up real estate and stocks, causing massive asset price inflation before consumer prices rise. The elite acquire assets at a discount, while you pay the inflated retail price months later. So, what is the Cantillon effect teaching us? It proves why the rich get richer. They own the buckets catching the newly printed water, while you are trading hours for drops. You'll probably recognize which strategy you're currently using. We need to shift your identity from laborer to asset owner. Remember that counterintuitive shield I mentioned? Here is a brutal Cantillon effect example. Conventional wisdom says save cash. But under the Cantillon effect, how it works in reality, cash is melting ice. The ultimate defense is fixing debt against a hard asset. A 30-year mortgage literally forces inflation to pay you. You can stop carrying the psychological burden of wealth inequality on your own shoulders. It is structural geography. The middle class feels trapped because they are stationed at the very end of the currency pipeline. But once you see the map, you can finally move your coordinates. The Cantillon effect is just the first layer of the map. Understanding why you're slipping is the start, but learning how to navigate the drain is the only way to find control. Explore our channel to discover the specific moves that turn these hidden rules in your favor.